Disclaimer: I am not now, nor have I ever been, any type of doctor. I am just wanting to bring awareness to mental health and illness through illustration. This week, I'm going to be illustrating BPD. Borderline personality disorder, or BPD, is a mental illness marked by an ongoing pattern of instability in moods, self-image, behavior, and interpersonal relationships. Borderline personality disorder is sometimes hard to diagnose, as it often occurs with other mental illnesses. Co-occurring disorders can make it harder to diagnose and treat borderline personality disorder, especially if symptoms of other illnesses overlap with the symptoms of BPD. People with BPD suffer from difficulties with emotion regulation and may experience mood swings such as intense episodes of anger, depression, and anxiety that can last from a few days to hours. They have an uncertainty about how they see themselves and their role in the world. People who have BPD tend to view things in extremes, such as all good or all bad. Judgments are made very quickly, and there is no room for negotiation. People are either all good or all bad. Things are either happy or sad. Someone who is seen as a friend one day may be considered an enemy or even a traitor the next. These shifting feelings often lead to highly intense and unstable relationships. Therefore, many people with BPD may form an immediate attachment and idealize a person, but when a slight separation or conflict occurs, they switch unexpectedly to the other extreme and angrily accuse the other person of not caring for them at all. This creates an endless cycle of holding on too tight and pushing away at the same time. In their efforts to avoid real or imagined abandonment, they'll cut off all communication with someone in anticipation of being abandoned. Other symptoms include distorted and unstable self-image or sense of self, reoccurring thoughts of suicidal behaviors or threats, intense and highly changeable moods, with each episode lasting from a few hours to a few days. Self-harming behaviors, such as cutting. Self-destructive behaviors, such as substance abuse, binge eating, unsafe sex with multiple partners, unsafe driving, or reckless spending. Chronic feelings of emptiness. Inappropriate, intense anger, or problems controlling anger. Difficulty trusting, which is sometimes accompanied by irrational fear of other people's intentions. A rapidly changing sense of self that can cause sudden changes in goals, values, or behaviors. Feelings of dissociation, such as feeling cut off from oneself, seeing oneself from outside of one's body, or feelings of unreality. Although the cause of borderline personality disorder is unknown, both environmental and genetic factors are thought to play a role. Many individuals with BPD have a history of abuse, neglect, or separation as a child. The recommended treatment for BPD includes psychotherapy, medications, and group, peer, and family support. I've never personally dealt with BPD, but I feel like it's important to raise awareness. So I'll see you guys on Friday. Bye.